And the reason I would do something I love, and so this is why I encourage people to do something they love, is because every single day you're going to need to do something to move your business forward. If you're not growing, you're dying, and that's a true statement, right? And so you're going to have to do something. It doesn't need to be a lot. If you're working a job right now, you know you don't really do a whole lot every single day, but you're doing something every single day. And so you're going to have to do that in your business. And if it's something I love, I'm going to wake up and want to work on it. I'm going to be thinking about it 24/7. I do think that's like the entrepreneurial curse anyway. I can't turn it off. I don't know why anybody would want to, but I'd rather not be able to turn it off about something baseball related than I would about 3D printers, right? And so I have a few more notes on why I would want to do something I love. So first is want to work on it. Second is I'm going to want to consume about it. And so when I'm on Twitter, I'm reading baseball stuff or, e-commerce stuff. If I'm on any other app, it's usually around something baseball. If I'm watching TV, literally the only thing I watch is baseball. And in the off season, maybe my wife and I will watch a show or something like that. If I'm consuming, if I'm reading anything, if I might be looking at fan graphs or looking at, someone's WAR or their BABIP or some weird, analytic stats because I love baseball, right? And so if you were building around a niche that you love, you're going to go consume content around it as well. You're going to want to be an authority in it, right? You're going to go consume from the authorities, which will turn you into authority. You're going to want to be an authority in it. You're going to want to build relationships inside of that industry, right? So in the 3D printing industry, I would imagine there was 3D printer influencers out there. I had no interest in connecting with those people. Whereas, given the opportunity to connect with, Mike Trout or any of the big names in baseball, I would love to connect with those people or connect with some of the mega influencers online, like Fuzzy or Giraffe Neck Mark, or these names probably don't make any sense to someone who doesn't like baseball, but they make sense to me, right? And so I'm going to want to build those relationships in the industry rather than go take a course on how to cold email some publication in hopes that they'll niche edit their article and put a link back to me. I'm going to actually want to talk to that person because I love baseball. They love baseball. We're going to talk about baseball all the time, right? So, and then on top of that, I actually want the products for myself. Depending on what you're in, you're likely going to want to use those products, which is a huge bonus. One, because you get a big ass discount on those products. So you're going to get a discount actually getting them into your ecosphere, if you will, or whatever you want to call it. I hope to have some of the stuff behind me here in this warehouse in the business I'm running currently. And then that makes content really easy, right? Then I can go create unique photos for my website that no one else has. I can create unique YouTube videos. I can create unique TikToks or Reels or YouTube Shorts. I can actually write about the products or have someone write about it and input my opinion because I have it right in front of me. Actually use the thing. The content becomes easy at that point. Becoming an authority becomes easy at that point because I love this stuff. I use this stuff. It's actually something I can put my hands on, which is not always the case in dropshipping, and it doesn't need to be the case. Again, I built and sold a 3D printer site. Didn't really know anything about 3D printers. I've helped with standing desks. I have one, but I don't really know anything about standing desks. I've helped in the golf industry. I've helped in the tiny house industry. I definitely don't want to live in a tiny house or be poor or live on the fire method of 40K. I don't want to do any of that stuff, let alone I like living in a city. I don't like living in the country. So I don't think you need to do this. This is just what I would choose to do